Hey there. Excuse me. So this evening I'm going to take a look at Stone Brewing Company's Enjoy by 420 17 IPA, and I enjoy these beers because you know, they very clearly say when you should drink it by, so that way you can make sure that you have yourself a fresh beer. IPAs are always best fresh, usually within 3 months. This, I think, even suggests 37 days on the back. Two, they usually come out marking an interesting day. 420 is an interesting day for a couple of reasons. Maybe just one reason. Anyway, 420 for marijuana smokers. And then either 420 or 422, are they the same? I don't remember, is Earth Day. And this year is also going to be the Science March, which is also really amazing. So, you know, 3 things that you can be doing next week, I guess, is what that was a list of 3 things you could be doing next week. So here I am. It's April 14th. And I'm going to take a look at this Enjoy by 420. So I'm hoping this is super danky. I mean, that would be appropriate. Well, I didn't realize they'd been doing this since 2012. 5 years they've been doing the Enjoy by IPAs. Not only did we brew this beer with more than 10 different hops, we brewed it specifically not to last. Acclaimed for its groundbreakingly short shelf life, this intense double IPA brought forth a whole new concept of what constitutes fresh, guaranteeing fans the ultimate level of hoppiness. The alpha acids in hops break down pretty fast, which is why that if you're drinking a hop-heavy beer, they should be consumed fresh. So this devastatingly dank stash of our hop-bursted double IPA won't long. So it promises to be danky, which is great. So it says, brewed to be enjoyed within 37 days, right here on the back. It's a double IPA. I've really been on an IPA kick a lot, so I have a lot. Unfortunately, the last round of beers that I got was the beers that I'm normally into, Scotch ales and porters and brown ales and things like that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want that right now. But conveniently enough, I found this. So 9.4% alcohol by volume. Oh, devastatingly dank. I feel like this, I wish this sticker would come off. I have places I could put this. Anyway, I guess that's a project for later. Alrighty. Also, I'm going to drink this beer while I do my, while I answer the, I don't even know what it's called, FAQ, frequently asked beer questions video, because now I've been tagged in it a couple times, and it looks fun. Alright, so let's take a look at this beer. Wow, danky indeed. Oh, but also kind of fruity. No, danky. Definitely danky. It has like a kind of skunkiness to it. Definitely green. Beautiful, kind of rich gold color. And doesn't look super bubbly. It poured a really nice creamy head. Looks like it's going to stick around. I feel like I also saw recently, like, floating the beer cap on it, right? So there's my, not that you can even see. Anyway, so holds a beer cap, which is totally going to cause me problems now. So nice, foamy, wow, it's danky, head on that. This beer is super intense. I'm glad I have pizza to eat here in a minute. All right, so I'm getting really just a lot of hop intensity. On the very end, like, there's so much happening at the front that I'll get to that in a couple of drinks. On the very end, it kind of like softens out into this like long note that they hold at the end. I don't know if you're into symphonies, but oftentimes at the end there'll be a long, very intense note that they hold, and then when they stop playing, there's this vibration echo from that intense note, and that's how this beer feels. Very intense. I feel like it has hints of fruitiness in it, citrus, and some sweetness. You know, but it's definitely hop aggressive. I just ate a whole bunch of sour candy, and also so like I feel like my taste buds are a little wonky right now. Note to self: don't eat sour candy and try to do a beer review. Anyway, this beer kind of is danky like marijuana. It's kind of cat pissy, you know, which I feel like both of those descriptions have kind of negative connotations, and it's not necessarily a bad beer, it's just really intense. So that's what most people are looking for in a double IPA. I like a little bit more balance where, you know, I don't know. Actually, it doesn't even matter what I like, because ultimately, you know, the whole point of this beer is like this danky punch in the face, and that's exactly what they're achieving here. I mean, it's super intense. And, you know, like actually, when I eat hop pellets when I'm brewing, it tastes like that. I mean, it's just super intense, green, fresh, you know, and like the flavor lingers for a long time. And I think that resolution that I get at the end is really like as the hops are dying out, and the kind of strength, longevity of the malt backbone is kind of getting through there a little bit and cleaning up. So anyway, super intense beer, but that's the point. You know, I find the Enjoy By series an interesting challenge to drink through, because most of the time I'm like, holy smokes, this is such an intense IPA. Like, why is this a thing? You know, but it's cool. Keep at it, Stone. I'm appreciating it. And if this is a beer that you've had, share with me. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.